Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Let's talk. We want to talk about self-awareness. Self-awareness is so important for anything you do in life or business. I am very, very passionate about self-awareness because I believe self-awareness is the foundation of everything we do. I have a philosophy or kind of motto. Self-awareness starts with us. If we know who we are, then we know where we're going, and then we know what we expect. I say it again, you got to know who you are, then you know what you have to do, and you will see the results. Then it starts with us. You have to know what you are capable of. You have to know who you are as an individual. Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? Are you antisocial person? You love people. You don't love people. You love being in an office. You love to just go make money, go to paycheck and go home. Or you want to be an entrepreneur. Or you want to be an artist. And you have to be honest with yourself. Last night, I had a great discussion with my daughter. And we were talking about who we are and the self-awareness. And she said, Dad, you know, sometimes people, they don't succeed. Why is that's happening? And she was right. Because they don't admit what they want. They don't admit to their weaknesses, or they don't admit who they want to be. And that shows that they're not thinking about self-awareness. They're not honest with themselves. Like me, I can't have a 9-to-5 job. It wasn't for me. I tried, didn't work. I know myself. I'm a people guy. I love to connect to people. I love to get to know people. I get energy from people, positive people. I have a severe allergy to negative people, just FYI. But I love people, but some people don't like it. And that's okay. That's okay. As long as you know who you are, then you can build that foundation. Then you can figure it out what you're going after. For example, you're an artist. You love painting. Okay? You know that you love painting. You can sit down and just brush for 4 hours, 5 hours. You love it. Okay? You are very good at it too. You start knowing yourself. Then you know what you want to create because you have it in your mind. You're going to create a beautiful piece that you will sell it for X amount of dollar. Therefore, you get to what we call it the income. You should see how I started it. You got to know who you are. And then you know what you're going to do and how you get there and then what you're going to make. But you might argue this, I can go get a job. That's right, you can go get a job, but you're going to be miserable because that's not you. You still make money, you still get a paycheck, you still make money, but it's not you. You're going to be miserable. Yes, it works, but do you want to be miserable or you want to be happy? Which one would you like to choose? I choose being happy over everything because I have one life and I don't want to waste it. And the price of regret, trust me, is high. And I don't want to pay that price. But if you understand yourself, then you build your future. You can see, you have a better vision of where you want to go because you know yourself, Then you can plan what kind of tools or equipment you need or skills, everything you need. Those skills you can learn, and then you can use those skills and then create the life you want, then go to results, which is financial freedom or whatever you want to call it. But everything starts with us. I always say that all the problems start with humans. Some people, they hate social media. But who created it? Us. Lots of stuff happening in this world these days that start with us because we have created it. And we can solve it too, if we want to. But Again, going back to self-awareness, just think about it a little bit. After this, please, just don't listen to it on you watch me, this bald guy. Just go and think about it. It worked for me. It would work for you, I promise you. Just grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down, who am I? Who am I? And then start answering that. What you like, what you don't like. Who you like to be around, who you don't like to be around. What kind of food you like. Or we all know all these little things a little bit, but we never took a time and sit down and actually write it down. Or I call it brain dump. You need to do a brain dump. You really need to know who you are and where you want to go. Where you want to go. From today, you figure out who you are, where you want to go. And then when you figure that out, then you need the skills. As I said again, you need the skills and the tools. Then you create the best life for yourself. I'm sitting here talking to you. This is what I want to do. This is who I am. I love talking to people. I might help a couple of people, maybe 1, 2, God knows, maybe 100. How many people are listening to it? I don't care. But one thing that I keep in my mind, this is me. I love helping people. And I'm doing it every day for the past 28 years that I came to this country. And I'm still doing it because I believe there are people out there that need help with a simple talk. Simple talk, simple chat. And please, think about yourself. Because the only person can get you out of the situation that you are in right now. I don't know what situation you are in right now, but if you're in a bad situation, the only person can help you is you. No one is coming. No one is coming to help you. It's all you. It's all you. And how you're going to do that is but to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, what I want in life, who am I, how I'm going to get there, and is this the life I want to create for myself, my kids, my family, and all of that. Honesty, transparency with yourself. You expect other people to be honest with you and be transparent, isn't it? But that's the time that you need to be honest with yourself. It starts with you. It starts with us. The moment that we are honest with ourselves, everything is going to happen. Everything is going to happen. The moment that we are honest. And that's hard. That's really hard, but it's a practice. I believe we are all capable to do that. I believe we are capable to do great things in this world. And I believe we are all capable to help one another because not everything is for money. Money is tangible. This is tangible. Everything in life is tangible. Everything. We're all going to be gone. But when I'm gone, when I'm leaving, I want to know that I had a great life and I did everything I could in my power to be who I am, not somebody else. Some of us, we live a life that we don't want it. We just live that life to show other people that we have a great life. But that's not true. I know so many people, they have everything they wanted, everything, but they are miserable as fuck. But it is what it is. They created it because they weren't honest with themselves. They never sat down and take a time and just say, this is what I want, this is who I am. And I know some people living with another person for years, but they don't want to do that. This is so interesting. They don't want to do that, but they're still doing it because they're not honest with themselves, because they don't know themselves. They don't know what they want. Self-awareness. You got to know yourself first. You got to know yourself first before you do anything else. In business, relationship, partnership, entrepreneurship, everything you do, trust me, that's the foundation. That's the major thing to think about and do. To get to know yourself. I got to get to know myself before I want to get to know anybody else. Is that right? Is that right? We're all like that. We should get to know myself before I want to get to know you. I know that I don't even know your name, who is watching right now, but I know that somebody's watching, but I'm connecting. But I know myself right now that my job is to help and educate as many people as possible. Maybe I can change one life, and that's enough. That's enough for me. That makes my day. That's enough. I'm not looking for million followers, Followers are not your friends. I'm looking for friends. I'm looking for somebody that watches this video and say, I'm going to share it on my social media, and I want to, press subscribe, or I want to do anything I can to get this message out. Therefore, I'm going to ask you, if you really like what I'm saying, share it. You never know. Maybe you and we can help another person. And count that. Maybe that person can help another person. And that creates the ripple effect, that it works for all of us. And we make a better world for all of us. It's not very complicated, folks. Once again, everything starts with us. Everything. Think about it. Just think about it for a couple of minutes. Everything, it starts with you. If you're in a bad situation, it's you. If you're in a good situation, you created it. Anything you have done is to start with you. I know other people, they can affect our lives, but the most important player in this chess game is us. We make the moves. We make the moves. We take risks. We make the moves. But we got to know our moves. That's how it works. So, as I said again, if you like what I'm saying, if you like what you're hearing, please share it, subscribe, share on Facebook, Instagram, and if you're a YouTuber, just share it on YouTube or like it. Maybe you and we can help so many people together. And I know we can. We just need to come together. We just need to come together. Trust me. Life is just one thing. One life. One thing. And don't waste it. Until next time, this is Rami, and I look forward to talking to you again.